Well, we've all seen a sky like that. Not a cloud in the sky. And be it winter or summer, that usually means we are under the influence of high pressure. And when
Much appreciated, Jacqueline. Always a great education with science behind the weather and always some great stuff. If you're in Toronto this weekend, you want to go west toward Cambridge. It is the opening weekend of African Lion Safari. If you've never been there, you must go. One person who has gone is Kevin.
Studio.
Oh, my son and I have fond memories of African Lion Safari. Great stuff. Let's take a look at our weather. Kevin was alluding to the fact that the weather is actually cooperating very well this weekend. We're looking at the heat building as we head into next week by about Monday. This rain across the northeast, it's going to be prolonged rain, but it is going to be stalling out through the northwest, and it's going to leave us with high pressure largely for the weekend ahead. By the time we get to especially late day Monday, Tuesday, that's when things start to change as this low approaches us. So enjoy the weekend while it lasts, because looking at our temperatures. Thank you so much, Chris. The weekend is here. Maybe you have some great plans, and I hope that you do. If you don't, though, here's an original idea from Kasha in Georgetown.
I'm just too frightened to take my hands off this horse to remove the coat. Hey, let's talk more about those conditions of yours. To you inside.
Thanks, Kasha. You both look appropriate, no question. We have high pressure. The weather is cooperating, too, for horseback riding or really any plans that you have outdoors this weekend. It's looking fabulous. However, with the amount of sunshine that we're expecting, do make sure that you lather on the sunscreen, of course. By the time we get to next week, that's when things change. In terms of timing on this, late Monday, so really the most part Monday is good. Look at that, humidex of 31, but late day storms, and then Tuesday some rain, possibly some storms here as well. So something that we need to be watching for early next week. Great stuff, Kim. Thank you so much. We're going to go to Kevin. He is at African Lion Safari, the opening weekend this weekend, and the weather couldn't be better. I'll give you more details on that in a moment, but Kevin, take it away.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, actually, it shows up really well on this map. Actually, what happens here is that this nearly becomes stationary, at least for a couple of days. We're looking at pretty prolonged rain in the northwest. But for us, high pressure until this new low comes in. You can see the timing on this. Late Monday for the GTA and Tuesday, rain and thunderstorms possible. But the weekend is looking great. Look at that, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you so much, Chris. June 1st, the official start of the hurricane season, which is nearly upon us, as is the weekend. Let's go to Kasha first before we get into your forecast details. She is horseback riding today. Kasha?
Guys, any day, any weather, these horses can go through it all and handle it.
Yeah. They can handle it, any weather, no matter the weather, but today is ideal for this type of thing. That's right, and Franny agrees.
No doubt. We all agree. That's our sentiment, isn't it? No, actually, it's looking great heading into this weekend. Actually, the temperatures are going up. Let's take a look at our short-term forecast. Really not looking at much cloud cover this weekend because we have high pressure in place. Now, things will begin to change. This nearly stationary low over northwestern Ontario, which will bring prolonged rain, continues its track. Actually, it's more of an incarnation of this low pressure system here that's going to bring us some instability late Monday and into Tuesday is the best chance of switching things up from the bright skies this weekend. The heat building gradually. You can see the heat index at 26 on Sunday versus Monday feeling like 31. So it's definitely going to be a hot, steamy day on Monday. The risk of late day storms and Tuesday as well. So overall, a great weekend ahead.
This
shoots in. Thank you so much, Rachel. Great stuff. We're going to take a look at our weather conditions for the weekend. It's looking great. The heat is building just in time for the opening of the African Lion Safari. Let's check in with Kevin and all the great animals there.
Sorry.
They have a catchy theme song, Go Wild, too. Thanks so much, Kevin. Great stuff. We have wonderful weather conditions for going to African Lion Safari or really anything that you want to do outdoors. Maybe it's time to get things sorted in your garden or outdoors. It's going to be fabulous. But we do have bright skies and really not much cloud cover, so there will be a high UV index this weekend. Make sure that you have sun protection on. This line of rainfall will be prolonged in northwestern Ontario. It'll take a few days before it reaches the south. And by that, Monday, the heat is building. Monday night and into Tuesday. That's what the time frame looks like at this point.